The Commissioner for Physical Planning and Urban Development in Lagos State, Olumide Oloyinka, has said only properties with planning approvals will be compensated for demolition in the construction of Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road. He disclosed this at the Association of the Real Estate Agents in Nigeria Summit held in Lagos on Tuesday with a theme, Building Enduring Partnership for a Future. Olayinka said some houses will be affected during the clearing, and those who do not have planning permit approval cannot be compensated. He also said the properties will be demolished because they have been duly informed. He noted that the owners of these properties have been informed, and the next stage is the compensation stage. Recall that officials from the Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, led by the Commissioner Toke Benson Awoyinka, had recently met and sought the understanding of residents of the Iru area of the state, particularly those that would be affected by the ongoing Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road project by the federal government. A report by a leisure and lifestyle destination development company, Landmark Africa Group, had also said the destruction of its properties to give way for the construction of Lagos-Calabar Highway would threaten 80 businesses and lead to the loss of 16,000 jobs in its ecosystem. The federal government in March said it had commenced the construction of a 700 kilometers Lagos-Calabar coastal highway. Now, the National Bureau of Statistics Transport Fare Watch report has shown that the average fare paid by air passengers for specified routes on a single journey was up by 20.53% year-on-year to 89,975 naira 68 kobo in January 2024 from 74,648 naira 65 kobo in the corresponding period of 2023. The report indicated that it went up by 5% month-on-month. Also, it showed that the cost of intercity bus journeys paid by commuters per drop increased by 6.72% to 963 naira 38 kobo in January 2024 from 902 naira 70 kobo in December 2023. The Bureau noted that the average fare paid by commuters for bus journeys within the city per drop increased by 0.94% to 650 naira 70 kobo in January on a month-on-month basis from 644 naira 66 kobo in December 2023. On a year-on-year basis, it rose by 48.03% from 650 naira 80 kobo in January 2023. The average transport fare paid on Okada transportation was 456 naira 22 kobo in January 2024, which increased by 8.69% when compared with 419 naira 73 kobo recorded in the prior month. The removal of the petrol subsidy by President Bola Tinubu at the end of May 2023 has adversely affected transport fares across the country. And all marketers have called for a downward review in the pump price of the automotive gas oil, popularly called diesel, being produced by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery to between 700 naira and 850 naira per litre, as operators plan to meet managers of the refinery next week. The largest downstream marketing association, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, which made the call in an interview, said the 1,225 naira per litre per diesel price from the indigenous refinery was high because the commodity was produced in Nigeria and not imported. The Petroleum Product Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria also called for a reduction in the price of Dangote diesel. The groups called for the intervention of the federal government and urged the managers of the refinery to consider the high cost of logistics required to transport the product from Lagos, where the refinery is located. According to the oil marketers, diesel produced at the Dangote refinery has no vessel cost, import charges and other costs associated with importation of the commodity into Nigeria. And now the global passenger demand for air travel surged by 21.5% in February, up from 16.6% in January. This was revealed in the International Air Transport Association February 2024 report. The report stated that accompanying the surge in demand was a rise in capacity measured in available seat kilometers, which grew by 18.7% compared to the same period in 2023. It noted that the February load factor soared to 80.6%, marking a substantial increase of 1.9 percentage points compared to the previous year. Furthermore, international demand for travel increased by 26.3% compared to February 2023. According to IATA, the surge corresponded with an increase in capacity of by 25.5% year-on-year, leading to an improved load factor of 79.3%. Director General of IATA, Will Walsh, said, and I quote, "The strong start to 2024 continued in February, with all markets except North America reporting double-digit growth in passenger traffic." Industry experts said the aviation sector's resilience in attracting more passengers and expanding its capacity amidst challenges was commendable.